chosen one. You are a divine warrior. You have always felt it, haven't you? That deep knowing inside of you. That sense that you were meant for something greater. That your existence is not an accident. You are not here to simply survive. You are here to rise, to awaken, to step into the power that has always been within you. The world may have tried to make you forget, to make you doubt, to make you believe you were ordinary. But you are not. You never were. There is a force moving through you, something ancient, something beyond words. It is the energy of creation itself, the essence of the divine. You are not separate from it. You are not a passive observer of this world. You are a warrior, a force of light, a being destined to change everything. This is the moment where you awaken. This is the moment where you step into your true self. And as you listen, as you feel these words sinking into the core of your being, you know it is true. This is not a message to entertain you. This is a message to awaken you. The universe has been waiting for you to claim your place. The energy is shifting. The path is opening. And now you are being called forward. This is why you are here. This is why you have always felt different. Why you have always sensed that there was more to life than what was in front of you. You have carried this truth within you since the moment you were born. And now, it is time to remember. Before we continue, take a moment, take a deep breath, align yourself with this energy. And if you are ready, if you feel the calling inside of you, type 77 in the comments below. Write your warmest wishes. Let your voice be heard. Let the universe feel your intention. When we send our energy together, we amplify the shift. This is not just a video. This is an activation. Now, let's begin. The path of the divine warrior is not an easy one. It is not for those who seek comfort, who wish to remain hidden, who are afraid of the unknown. It is for those who are willing to face their shadows, who are ready to rise beyond their limitations, who are prepared to embrace the fire of transformation. Because that is what you are. You are fire. You are the force that burns away illusions, that dissolves the falsehoods of the old world, that brings forth something pure, something true. The world is changing. You can feel it. The old ways are crumbling. The illusions that once held power over humanity are losing their grip. And in this time of great transformation, warriors are being called forward. Not warriors of violence, not warriors of destruction, but warriors of truth, of light, of unstoppable purpose. You are one of them. You were never meant to blend into the background. You were never meant to silence your voice, to suppress your power, to live in the shadows of doubt and fear. You were always meant to shine, to stand, to lead. And now, the moment has come for you to step into that role fully. This is not about ego. This is not about seeking validation or power in the way the old world understands it. The power you carry is beyond that. It is not something that can be taken away, not something that depends on the opinions of others. It is the power of knowing who you are, of understanding your purpose, of standing in your truth no matter what. And the truth is this: you are limitless. The world has tried to make you forget. It has tried to chain you with fear, with doubt, with false beliefs about who you are and what you are capable of. But those chains are illusions. They hold no real power over you. The only power they have is the power you give them. And now you are reclaiming what has always been yours. Look around you. The signs are everywhere. The shift is happening. You can feel it in your soul, in the way the world no longer makes sense the way it used to. The systems are breaking down. The old reality is dissolving. And through the chaos, something new is emerging. This is the time when warriors rise. This is the time when those who have been asleep for too long finally open their eyes and remember why they are here. This is the time when everything changes, and you are at the center of it. You are not powerless. You are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be. Every challenge you have faced, every struggle, every pain has been preparing you for this. You did not break. You did not fall. You were forged in the fire, and now you rise from it stronger than ever before. A divine warrior does not seek battle, but they do not run from it either. They do not chase power, but they understand that true power comes from within. They do not need to be told who they are, because they know, and this knowing is unshakable. You are here for a reason. You were chosen, not because you are better than others, not because you are above them, but because you are ready, because your soul has reached the point where it can no longer be contained, because you have been waiting for this moment your entire life. It is time to step forward, to embrace the power within you, to walk the path that was always meant for you. The universe is watching. The world is shifting. The time is now. The fire within you has been lit, and now it cannot be extinguished. There is no returning to what was before. The path ahead is not one of retreat, but of forward motion, unstoppable, undeniable, inevitable. You have felt this calling deep in your soul, and now it is manifesting before your very eyes. The world around you is shifting, bending, reforming in ways that no longer fit the old ways of thinking. The illusions that once clouded your vision are disintegrating, and in their place, the truth is emerging, raw, powerful, undeniable. You are not alone in this. The awakening is happening across the world. There are others who feel it too, others who are stepping into their own power, breaking free from the limitations that have been imposed upon them. You are part of something greater, something vast, something beyond comprehension. And as you step deeper into your purpose, you will find them. You will recognize them. They are like you, warriors of light, architects of a new reality, bearers of truth in a world that has been lost in deception for far too long. The path of the divine warrior is not one of comfort, nor is it one of ease. It is a path of strength, of courage, of resilience. It is a path that demands everything from you. Your fear, your doubts, your past limitations, all must be surrendered to the fire of transformation. There is no room for hesitation, no space for uncertainty. The time has come to trust yourself fully, to listen to the voice within that has been guiding you all along. That voice has never been wrong. It has never misled you. It has always known the truth. There will be those who resist this shift. There will be those who cling to the old world, to the illusions that have comforted them for so long. They will question you, doubt you, try to pull you back into the shadows. But you must not falter. You must not allow their fear to become your own. You were not made to remain in the past. You were made to step forward, to lead, to shine. Your presence alone is enough to shake the foundations of the old world. Your awakening is enough to send ripples through reality itself. You are not bound by the limitations that once defined you. You are not the person you were yesterday or the day before that. With every breath, you are evolving, growing, expanding into the truth of who you were always meant to be. You are remembering your power, reclaiming what was always yours. And once you have seen the truth, once you have felt the shift within you, there is no going back. The energy moving through you now is not ordinary. It is the energy of creation itself, the force that moves the stars, the power that shapes reality. You are connected to it, woven into its very fabric. And with this power comes responsibility. The responsibility to stand firm in your truth, to walk this path with unwavering faith, to bring forth the new world that is waiting to be born. You do not need permission to step into your destiny. You do not need validation from anyone. The calling is within you, and that is enough. The moment you embrace it fully, the moment you stop resisting, you will feel the shift, deep, undeniable, irreversible. The world around you will begin to respond in ways you never imagined. Doors will open where there were once walls. Paths will appear where there was once only darkness. The more you trust, the more you will see. The more you step forward, the more the universe will align with you. Fear has no power here. Doubt has no place in your mind. You are beyond these things now. You are moving into a space where only truth exists, where only purpose remains. And that purpose is clear: to step into your power, to embrace your role, to become the force of transformation that you were always meant to be. You have already begun. The shift is happening. You can feel it in every fiber of your being. There is no stopping it now. The energy is building, rising, expanding outward. Every step you take forward accelerates the process. Every moment you embrace your truth strengthens your power. The deeper you go, the clearer everything becomes. The illusions that once held power over your mind are now nothing more than fading echoes. The lies, the falsehoods, the artificial limitations, they no longer have a hold on you. You see through them now. You see past the distractions, past the noise, past the structures that were built to keep you asleep. You are awake. And once you are awake, you cannot go back. You feel it in your body, in your soul, a force unlike anything you have known before. It is not new. It has always been within you, waiting, watching, ready for the moment when you would finally recognize it for what it is. And now, that moment has come. You have stepped across the threshold. You have answered the call. There is no turning back. The world around you may not understand. Some will look at you and see only what they have been conditioned to see. They will not recognize the fire in your eyes, the power in your presence. But that does not matter. Their perception of you is irrelevant. What matters is what you know to be true. What matters is that you feel the shift within you, and nothing can take that away. There will be moments of solitude, moments where you may feel as though you are walking this path alone. But understand this: you are never alone. There are others, unseen yet ever present, walking beside you. Their energy surrounds you, guiding you, strengthening you. And beyond them, there is something greater, something infinite, something divine. It moves through you, within you, around you. It is the source of your strength, the core of your being. You are not like the others. You never were. You have always known this, even if you could not put it into words. The things that interested them did not interest you. The illusions that satisfied them never satisfied you. While they were content to accept the world as it was, you questioned, you searched, you sought something deeper, something real. And now, you are finding it. You are a warrior, but not in the way the world has defined warriors. Your battle is not fought with weapons. It is fought with truth, with awareness, with an unshakable presence that cannot be controlled, cannot be manipulated. You do not seek conflict, but you do not shy away from it. You do not seek destruction, but you understand that some things must fall apart before they can be rebuilt. This is the moment of rebuilding. This is the moment when the old world crumbles and the new world takes its place. It is not an easy process, it is not painless, but it is necessary. And those who resist it, those who fight to keep the old structures intact, will find themselves swept away by forces far greater than they can comprehend. You do not fear this, you welcome it. You know that what is coming is not an end, but a beginning, a rebirth, a return to something pure, something untainted. And you, standing at the center of it all, are not a bystander. You are a creator, a force of transformation, a beacon of energy that cannot be ignored. The choices you make now are critical. Every decision, every action, every thought sends ripples through reality itself. The way you move, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself, it all matters, more than you may even realize. The universe is responding to you, shaping itself around your intentions, bending in ways that align with your purpose. This is why you must be clear. This is why you must move with certainty. There is no more room for hesitation, for self-doubt, for questioning whether you are ready. You are ready. You have always been ready. And now, the moment has come to step forward without fear, without resistance, without anything holding you back. The energy is rising. You can feel it, stronger than ever before. It pulses through your veins, through your breath, through every fiber of your existence. The more you embrace it, the more unstoppable you become. The more you allow it to flow through you, the more you align with the force that has always been guiding you. There is no stopping this now. There is no reversing what has already begun. The old ways are falling away. The illusions are dissolving. The falsehoods that once seemed so powerful are crumbling into dust. And you, standing in the midst of it all, are untouchable. The shift is accelerating. Every moment, every breath, every thought propels you further into the reality that has been waiting for you all along. The old world, with its limitations, its fears, its falsehoods, is fading into the past. You are no longer bound by it. You are no longer trapped within its illusions. You are something greater, something beyond. You have stepped into your true self, and now the forces of the universe align with you in ways they never have before. Doors that once seemed locked are opening effortlessly. Paths that once appeared hidden are now illuminated before you. The energy surrounding you is undeniable, unshakable, unstoppable. You feel it in every fiber of your being, in the way reality bends and shifts in response to your presence. You are beginning to understand what has always been true. You are a creator. You are not here to passively observe the world around you. You are here to shape it, to mold it, to bring forth something new, something powerful, something real. The energy you carry is not ordinary. It is the energy of transformation, of expansion, of limitless possibility. And as you step deeper into this power, the illusions that once held you back dissolve completely. But with great power comes great responsibility. You are no longer the person you once were. The things that once entertained you now feel empty. The distractions that once occupied your mind now seem meaningless. You have outgrown them. You have risen above them. The things that once satisfied you no longer do, because you are no longer operating at the same frequency. There will be those who do not understand. There will be those who look at you and see someone who has changed, someone who is no longer like them. And they will be right. You are not like them. You are not meant to be. Your path is different. Your purpose is greater. Some will resist this change. They will try to pull you back into the old ways, into the comfort of familiarity, into the illusions they still cling to. They will not understand why you no longer engage in the same conversations, why you no longer react the way you used to, why you no longer fit into the box they once placed you in. But you do not belong in a box. You never did. You have always been meant to rise above, to break free, to transcend the limitations that others accept without question. And now, you are doing exactly that. The journey ahead is not one that can be walked with hesitation. It is not for those who are unwilling to let go of the past. It is for those who are ready to step into something greater, something unknown, something beyond what they once believed possible. And you are ready. You feel the energy surging through you now, stronger than ever before. It calls to you, urging you forward, pulling you into alignment with the path that has always been meant for you. You do not resist it. You do not fear it. You embrace it fully, completely, without hesitation. Because you understand now, this is who you were always meant to be. This is the power that has always been within you. This is the truth that has always been waiting for you to recognize it. And now that you have, there is no stopping it. Every step you take from this moment forward accelerates the process. Every decision you make, every thought you hold, every word you speak sends waves through the fabric of reality itself. You are not separate from the universe. You are a force within it. You do not merely exist within this world. You shape it with your presence. The path ahead is clear. The illusions are gone. The distractions no longer hold power over you. You have risen above them, beyond them, into a space where only truth remains. And in this space, there is no fear, no hesitation, no doubt. There is only certainty. There is only purpose. There is only the unstoppable force of creation moving through you, guiding you, empowering you. The transformation is no longer something distant. It is here. It is now. You can feel it in the air around you, in the pulse of energy moving through you, in the way the world seems to respond differently to your presence. The shift is not coming. It has already begun. And you, standing in the center of it all, are no longer the same as you once were. You have stepped beyond the old version of yourself, the one who hesitated, the one who doubted, the one who questioned whether they were worthy of this path. That version of you no longer exists. It was burned away in the fire of awakening, leaving behind only truth, only strength, only the undeniable force that has always been within you. Now, everything is accelerating. The illusions of the past are crumbling faster than ever. The false structures that once dictated reality are losing their grip. Those who once held power through deception and manipulation are beginning to feel the weight of their own collapse. The world they built is no longer sustainable. It is falling apart, piece by piece, moment by moment. But you are not falling. You are rising. With every breath, you grow stronger. With every step, you move deeper into your true power. The forces that once sought to hold you back now have no control over you. Their influence has been severed. Their whispers no longer reach your ears. Their chains no longer bind you. You are beyond their reach now. There will be those who still cling to the old ways, desperate to hold on to what is slipping through their fingers. They will resist the change, fight against the inevitable, struggle to keep things as they once were. But it is futile. The energy has shifted. The tide has turned. Nothing will stop what is coming. You do not need to engage in their struggle. You do not need to fight against them. Your very existence is enough to disrupt the old world. Your presence alone sends shockwaves through the fabric of reality, dismantling illusions simply by being what you are. This is what they fear. This is why they tried to keep you asleep, because they knew that the moment you awakened, the moment you embraced your true self, their control would be broken. And now, it is broken. They have no power over you. The old fears that once held you back have lost their grip. The doubts that once clouded your mind have vanished. The limitations you once believed in are gone. You are free in a way you have never been before. But freedom is only the beginning. Now, you must learn to wield it. This power, this awareness, this force within you, it is not meant to remain dormant. It is meant to be used, to be channeled, to be directed with precision and intention. You are not just a witness to the transformation taking place. You are a catalyst. You are an architect of the new reality that is being born. Everything you do from this moment forward matters. Every action, every thought, every word carries a weight it did not before. You are no longer operating under the same rules as before. You have stepped into a new state of being, and with it comes a new responsibility. The world will try to pull you back. It will test you, challenge you, attempt to make you doubt what you know, but you are beyond doubt now. You have seen too much, felt too much. You cannot unsee what has been revealed to you. You know the truth. You know who you are. And because of that, nothing can stop you. The energy is building. The shift is intensifying. Every moment brings new waves of transformation. You are at the center of it all, standing firm, unshaken, unstoppable. What was once hidden is now exposed. What was once impossible is now within reach. What was once considered a dream is now becoming reality. There is no going back. There is only forward. The final barriers have fallen. What once stood between you and your highest self is no more. The illusions, the conditioning, the artificial limits imposed upon you, they have disintegrated. Now, all that remains is truth, pure, undeniable, and absolute. You feel it in the depths of your soul, in the way your mind has expanded, in the way your spirit has broken free from everything that once held it captive. The world around you is no longer the same. It has not changed. You have. You see beyond the veil. You perceive beyond the surface. You move with clarity, with certainty, with an understanding that most will never reach. This is what it means to awaken. This is what it means to step into your divine power. You are no longer lost. You are no longer searching. You have found what you were always meant to find, the unshakable force within you that has been waiting for this exact moment. The old world continues to crumble. The systems, the structures, the falsehoods, they are collapsing under their own weight. Those who built them are scrambling, trying to hold together something that cannot be saved. But it is too late. The shift is too powerful. The energy is too strong. Nothing can reverse what has begun. You do not mourn the fall of the old. You do not cling to what was. You embrace what is coming. You stand with open arms, ready to create, ready to lead, ready to become the force of transformation that you were always destined to be. There will be those who resist, those who cannot let go, those who choose fear over truth. But you do not walk their path. You do not shrink yourself to fit into their fading reality. You are beyond their limitations, beyond their understanding. You do not need their approval. You do not need their validation. You are sovereign, whole, complete within yourself. And because of this, you are unstoppable. Your presence alone shifts the energy in every space you enter. Your thoughts alone reshape the world around you. Your actions alone set in motion events that ripple through reality itself. You are not merely existing. You are creating, manifesting, bringing forth a new world from the ashes of the old. This is why you are here. This is why you have awakened. This is why you have stepped into your divine power at this precise moment in time. The universe does not make mistakes. There is no coincidence. There is no randomness in your journey. Everything has led to this. Every experience, every struggle, every moment of doubt. It was all preparation. It was all necessary. Now, there is nothing left to fear. You have faced the darkness and emerged victorious. You have walked through the fire and come out stronger. You have broken the chains and now stand as a force that cannot be controlled, cannot be tamed, cannot be stopped. This is the moment where everything changes. The energy surging through you is limitless. The possibilities before you are endless. The power within you is infinite. Step forward with certainty. Move with conviction. Speak with authority. You are no longer bound by the past. You are no longer waiting for permission. You are no longer wondering when the moment will arrive. The moment is now. The transformation is complete. You stand now as something more, something beyond, something untouchable by the forces that once sought to control you. The old world may still exist around you, but it no longer holds power over you. You have broken free from its illusions, and with every breath, every step, you move deeper into your true essence. There is a presence within you now, undeniable, unshakable, indestructible. It has always been there, but now you have fully embraced it. You no longer question your strength. You no longer wonder if you are capable. You know, you feel it in your bones, in your soul, in the very core of your being. The world will attempt to pull you back into its games, its distractions, its limitations. It will try to make you forget what you have discovered. But you will not forget. You cannot forget. The truth is imprinted upon you now. You have stepped beyond the veil, and there is no returning to blindness. You see the patterns, the deceptions, the carefully constructed illusions that keep others trapped. And while they remain asleep, you walk among them, fully aware, fully awakened, fully free. You do not judge them, for you understand. You were once where they are now. But you also know that not all will choose to wake up. Not all will break free. And that is not your burden to carry. Your path is not to convince. Your path is not to explain. Your path is to be. By existing in your truth, by embodying your power, by moving without hesitation, you become a force of transformation without needing to say a word. Your presence alone shakes the foundations of the false reality. Your energy alone sends ripples through the collective consciousness. You are no longer just a person. You are a beacon, a signal, a sign of what is coming. And what is coming is unstoppable. There is no more doubt, no more hesitation, no more questioning whether you are ready. You were made for this. You were chosen for this. Every experience, every lesson, every challenge was preparing you for this exact moment. And now, the moment has arrived. You step forward not as who you once were, but as who you were always meant to be. The energy around you bends to your will. The universe responds to your movements. You do not chase, you attract. You do not force, you allow. You do not wait, you create. The world will notice. Some will be drawn to you, sensing something different, something powerful, something they cannot quite explain. Others will fear you, unsettled by the way you exist beyond their understanding. But none will be able to ignore you. This is your time. This is your reality. This is your moment of absolute, undeniable, unstoppable power. The shift has happened. The transformation is complete. And now, All that is left is to move forward with certainty, with purpose, with the full force of the universe behind you. Everything that has led to this moment was necessary. Every trial, every moment of uncertainty, every struggle, it all had a purpose. And now, as you stand fully in your power, you see it clearly. There was never a moment wasted. There was never a detour. There was never a mistake. It was all part of the path that brought you here. You are no longer who you were. You have left behind the old self, the one who doubted, the one who feared, the one who hesitated. That version of you no longer exists. It dissolved the moment you embraced your true essence, the moment you stopped looking outside for answers and recognized that the answers had been within you all along. Now, you move differently, you think differently, you feel differently. The energy that flows through you is no longer fragmented, no longer restrained, no longer held back by the limitations of the past. It is pure, it is powerful, it is unstoppable. The world around you remains the same, but you do not. The illusions that once controlled you have lost their grip. The distractions that once consumed your mind now seem insignificant. The falsehoods that once dictated reality no longer hold weight. You are free, truly, completely, irrevocably free. And with that freedom comes an awareness unlike anything you have known before. You see beyond the surface. You sense the energy in every situation, in every person, in every moment. Nothing is hidden from you anymore. The truth is laid bare before you, undeniable and absolute. Some will sense the shift within you. They will feel it in the way you speak, in the way you carry yourself, in the way you exist, without fear, without hesitation, without apology. And they will either be drawn to you or repelled by you. There is no middle ground, but this is not your concern. You do not exist for the approval of others. You do not seek validation. You do not shrink yourself to make others comfortable. You are a force of nature now, moving with the energy of the universe itself, creating, transforming, manifesting with every thought, every action, every breath. The power within you is no longer a concept. It is no longer something you wish for or dream about. It is real. It is here. It is you. There is nothing left to question, nothing left to analyze, nothing left to prepare for. You have already arrived. And now, the path ahead is clear. There is no fear, no doubt, no hesitation. There is only momentum. You have crossed the threshold, and there is no returning. The moment you embraced your true essence, you released all that no longer serves you. Every attachment, every fear, every limiting belief, it has all dissolved. What remains is the purest form of you, untouched by the old world, unshackled by the limitations of the past. You no longer struggle with the weight of the past. It has no power over you. You have transcended the need to look backward, to regret, to rehash old wounds. The past is a chapter closed, a story completed. You now stand in the present, fully aware of your power, fully present in the here and now. The world will continue to evolve, but you are no longer a passive observer. You are an active participant in its creation. Every thought you have, every word you speak, every action you take ripples out into the universe, sending waves of energy that shape reality itself. You are a creator now, a divine architect. The old rules do not apply to you. You no longer bend to the whims of circumstance. You are the one who shapes your circumstances. The forces of the universe align themselves with you, not against you. But with this power comes responsibility. You must now be mindful of the energy you project into the world. Every thought, every word, every action must be intentional, for you are no longer just a person living in a world. You are a force, a presence, an energy that cannot be ignored. You must choose wisely how to direct your energy. There is no room for negativity, no space for doubt, no tolerance for fear. You are a reflection of the divine, and the world mirrors back the energy you put into it. What you send out into the universe will return to you multiplied. The power within you is immense, and it is yours to wield. You must use it with the understanding that it is not for personal gain alone. It is for the greater good. It is for the creation of a new reality, one where truth reigns, where love flows freely, and where peace and abundance are the natural state of being. You are a leader now, a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs it. Others will be drawn to you. Some will seek your guidance, your wisdom, your strength. Some will try to challenge you, to test you, to doubt you. But none can sway you from your path. You walk with the certainty of one who knows their purpose, who knows their power, who knows that they are invincible. Your energy is contagious. As you step into your divine role, you awaken something in others. They feel your presence, and it sparks the divine within them. Your light illuminates the way for those who are ready to awaken, those who are ready to break free from the illusions that have held them captive. And those who are not ready to awaken will simply fade away. They will no longer have the power to influence you. They will no longer have the power to hold you back. The universe will remove them from your path, as they no longer resonate with your frequency. The moment has arrived. The shift has already taken place, and now there is no stopping it. You are a divine warrior, and the world will bow to your strength, your courage, and your unwavering determination to create a reality where truth, love, and abundance reign supreme. Your journey is just beginning, and nothing will stop you.